Hey guys, it's John Mobley. Today we'll be going over Storybird, all the tools associated with that. So first and foremost, signing in, signing up. Right here, top right hand side, go ahead, sign up for free. Three choices. I pick regular for now. Age, username, email, password. Go ahead, fill that out. However, if you already have a Gmail account, you just click Gmail and it will sign you right up and save everything, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Alright, at the main page right here, you got some icons, top left. Click you. You got your stuff. This link will take you back to the home page. You got your bookshelf, books that you've saved over your time searching online. They can be the ones you liked, the ones you want to implement later into lessons coming up, whatever you want to do. Okay. Then you got your frequently asked questions. All right. Anything I do not cover in this video will be covered right here. Like you're talking about memberships, how to add a classroom, how to add drop students. Everything on this site is not necessarily free. Okay, you can make, share, and read for free. But if you want to print, download, then you're gonna have to pay. So we got create, read, courses. All right, create. What this takes you to, it takes you to a whole bunch of art. You pick the art that you want to use either for your book, story, long form book, journal, what have you. Okay, right here we have challenges. These are great. You get they're almost like games. You know, they'll have daily challenges, monthly challenges, weekly challenges. Like this one right here. This month's challenge is all about you. You're going to write a picture book in the second person point of view. And this is worth 10 crowns. Okay, so as you progress on the website, you earn achievements. Okay, badges and crowns. It's a good way to keep track of your progress and all the stuff that you've done on the site. Okay, and then it also has the how-to guides, how to write, how to create art, how to do creative writing, how to make the ending epic, and all that good stuff. So let's go back to the home page here. So back when I was talking about badges and crowns and all this stuff, I've been playing around with this site for the past couple days. I got a couple crowns, a couple badges. And I feel like this is a great way to keep your students engaged, get the competition going. From my experiences, competition brings out the best in us. So, it's just a great way to get them engaged. Okay, so going to read right here. You go down, cool little site. You got the category, genre of the type of book you want to read, story, poem. Pick the ages, what kind of format. This week, all time, noted. Let's go to sci-fi fantasy. All right, this one looks pretty cool. The future. All right, so there we go. Got the book. If you want to add the book to your bookshelf, you like it, you just come down right here, add, or you can share the book. You can like it. Boom. Just like that. All right. I'm not really familiar what that is, but I clicked it. I have to figure that out later. All right. So reading, saving books, pretty self-explanatory. Another cool tool of this site is it offers courses, right? So you got courses on video games, song lyrics, creative writing, novel, graphics. All right. Sadly, these courses aren't free. They'll tease you with a video, but they won't. Sorry, my daughter just walked in. She's looking at me crazy. And So they'll try to tease you and let you watch a video, but then they're going to try to charge you afterwards. But it's still a really good tool to use either in your classroom or at home to become a better writer or whatever you want to do. Okay, go back to the main site here. Go down here. This is a dashboard, so I got 2 drafts going on right now. So whenever you start creating something, or you don't have the time to finish it, or you just get burnt out, you can hit save and exit, and it'll save your work right here. So this is some of the stuff I've been playing around with. I don't have any picture books or long form books, but I was fooling around with the poetry a little bit. It's really hard. I'm not a gifted writer or poet, so that stuff is challenging me. Okay, so here we go. That's pretty much the basis of the site. So what I want to do now is I want to start doing a couple assignments. So the 3 ways I want to cover all the stuff is sorry, I'll put this down here. Okay, so the 3 ways I would implement this in the classroom is create a story about the lesson. So whether it be a lesson on history, or science, or what have you, create a story based on that lesson, right? And we'll do that. Create an online journal and practice poetry. All right, so first we're going to go up here to create, and we're going to create a lesson. Let's say it was a social studies lesson on, man, I really should have thought this through. Social studies lesson on Greek mythology. All right, this looks good enough, right? So we'll hit use art. We'll go long form book. Title. Hit social studies. Boom. And then from here, we can change the image, or we can add an image, what have you. I think that's good for now. We'll do chapter. We'll go Troy, and then from here we'll start writing our story. Okay, and once we're all done, we hit save, and then we can go ahead and publish it later on, or save and exit if there's not enough time in class, or if all that thing's done. All right, so we're not finished yet, but it gives you the option to do all this stuff right here. Okay. Delete story. Delete. Okay, next we're going to cover create an online journal. Okay, an online journal could use a long form book or a picture book. Either way. So let's go here. Let's say we're going to do a journal for 8th grade ELA class. Alright, boom. Use the art, long form book. And then from here, once again, same thing with the story about the lesson. Do the title, or do the chapter title, journal. Do your journal entry, save and exit. Need to publish. I'm not really worried about that. We'll just save. The cool thing about this site is you can come back in the later, and you can have it like a I wouldn't call it like a living document, but it's I'd call it like a running document where you don't necessarily publish it. you just keep on adding to it, and the way you store it is you'd store it as if it was a draft. And then you keep on adding it, keep on adding it, keep on adding it. And then when you close out that semester or trimester or whatever the school does, then you would publish it, um, and all that good stuff. So very cool. So we'll save and exit. Okay. So we'll save. You can put a title on it. Won't let me exit. Okay. So we'll do. Can't spell. Hang on. Journal. Cool. Then we'll save and exit. Very cool. Delete that story. Okay. Last but not least, this is probably the funnest part of this here. I'm on time. Okay. So, creating poetry. So just like all the other stories, let's pick some art. Let's pick some art. Let's make it interesting too. Oh, this is pretty weird. Let's use this. I like that. Poem. Okay, the cool thing about this is that the pros and cons of this, compare and contrast it. It has all the words for you, right? So it kind of stinks that you don't get to use your own words, but at the same time, for those of us that don't have a large vocabulary, this really helps out. Okay, so we got a bunch of words here, and then from here we will create our poem. Now the cool thing about it is it already has all the words for you. So if you're going to do like a haiku or a sokyu, I believe that's the name of it. You know, your 5 syllable or your 5. Sorry, I shouldn't start talking about something that I have nothing about. But right here, you just drag the words on over, and you'll be all set, right? Well, that one doesn't really matter too much. There, he ruined his face. They're frenemies. This guy probably needs some help. So this isn't necessarily. I was gonna pick poetry. Obviously, this is more of like a collage. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys with romantic poetry or fighting poetry or whatever this is, but you get the idea. So once you're done with this, right, you can change the color on it, do all that cool stuff, or you can even restart it if you want to. So it's all good here, and then go down the menu, and the menu you'll be able to publish it and do all that. Last but not least, if you click on your username, all right, you can update your avatar. I thought that was pretty cool. You can do all that. So there it is. That's my tutorial. If you have any questions, please log in and create an account. Check out the frequently asked questions, or comment on my posts, on my discussion post. The site's super easy to use. There's probably a lot more tools out there that I didn't cover that I don't know that's out there yet. So please go ahead and give it a try, and it'll be good. All right, take care, guys. Bye.